And they give it to him, and nothing doing. Great pursuit by the Iowa State defense. Jake Latimer, defensive tackle, senior from Fort Scott, Kansas, making the play.
Texas is bigger. Texas is stronger. Iowa State will try to use quickness, and they want to penetrate and get upfield with their defensive linemen to try and make plays in the backfield. If they just go man on man and turn it into a pushing match, they lose. But if they can get into the gaps and get upfield, as Latimer did on that play, Iowa State thinks they'll win more than their share of battles.
All right, David Ash, for the first time, checks in at quarterback. Fozzie Whitaker as well. Ash wants to throw, goes up top with the receiver, caught out of bounds. And how about this kid, DJ Grant? What a wonderful talent, junior from Austin, and he has a nose for getting open.
He's the guy who missed 2 full seasons because of a knee injury, broke out against UCLA with 3 touchdown grabs. Was the national tight end of the week. Terrific. And how about Texas breaking tendency, Gus? David Ash is supposed to be the running quarterback. He comes into the game and throws a nice strike to Grant.
DJ Grant, 6 catches, 77 yards against UCLA, and 3 touchdowns. First down and 10 to the 15. Running out, Shipley trying to turn the corner. And Iowa State closing on him quickly. Duran Benton pushing him out of bounds.
Texas goes to the Wild Foz. That's Fozzie Whitaker, their running back, going into the Wildcat, hands it off to Shipley. Now watch the speed of Shipley getting to the corner. You see Klein 47, he had the angle, he had the play. That should have been a lost yardage play. Shipley ends up outrunning him to the corner and saves that lost yardage.
Shipley, the brother of all-time Texas receiving leader, Jordan Shipley. Second down and 10 at the 15. And they hand it off. Monroe. And he'll dive forward. Get to the 12-yard line. A.J. Klein, the linebacker, with another stop. A gain of 3. That brings up third down and 7 at the Iowa State 12.
And Case McCoy comes back into the game to play quarterback for Texas. His go-to guy in these situations is Jackson Shipley. Let's see if they operate him out of a slot.
Watch DJ Grant. He's in the slot at the top of your screen. Third down and 7 at the 12. Empty backfield for UT. Now they bring a defender. McCoy scrambling. Oh, and he got hit from behind. Patrick Neal decleater. And Texas will have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Excellent coverage. You talk about Grant here, Shipley here. The coverage was good by Iowa State in the secondary. Jeremy Reeves at the top of the screen, number 5. Nowhere to go with the football. But Case McCoy's got to flush and run. There's open space. He waits too long.
Brings on Justin Tucker to attempt a 33-yard field goal. And it's good. Texas strikes first here at Iowa State. 7:30 to play, first quarter. McCoy. Physical football game so far. The great views from just above the field are from our Chase Sapphire action cam. And we've seen some action so far in this game. As you take a look at the Texas scoring drive, 6 plays, 13 yards. And they held the ball for 3 minutes. Longhorns ready to send it away.
Gus, I know Texas is up 3-0, but if you're Iowa State, you have to feel pretty good. Texas had 2 terrific opportunities to put more points on the board. A 4th down stop, and then after the turnover by Iowa State, they forced them to kick a field goal. That's got to feel good to the Iowa State team right now.
So Justin Tucker will send it away. Josh Lenz, Chandrell Johnson back deep. Lenz from the 6. Lenz. And he'll get close to the 30-yard line. Texas is signaling that Iowa State put the ball on the ground. And they certainly have again. Cyclones fumbling the football. Texas will have it.
First down.
At the 29.
Lenz at the end of the play. He's running. Nice hit from the opposite side, but look at Texas continuing to fight and dig, and that's where the ball gets clawed out. appeared to me that number 28, Quandre Diggs, the defensive back on the tackle, helped pull it out at the end. I also saw a 25 in there for Texas, Josh Turner.
Iowa State turning it over for the second time. Texas first down at the Cyclone 29. Malcolm Brown, the single setback.
Texas has run the ball consistently on first down. Let's see if they want a little play action here.
Johnson motions into the backfield as the up back. Here's Brown. And Brown taken down quickly by Patrick Neal. Let's check in with Kevin Frazier for a game break.
Gus, South Carolina looking for their first win over Auburn since 1933. Barrett Trotter, the nice little toss there. Houdini Chizik and the Auburn Tigers do it again. They escape Columbia, South Carolina, 16-13, your final score.
All right, Kevin, thank you very much. Second down and 8 at the 27 for UT. Shipley in motion. McCoy underneath. Shipley with the grab. And he'll get to the 23-yard line as Leonard Johnson tackles him from behind. How about the Shipley family? Some fast young men.
And they think that Jackson is faster than Jordan. Jordan had a few injuries while he was at Texas, may have lost a step. He's still plenty fast enough and quick. But Jackson Shipley, a little more polished early in his career, has started from day one as a true freshman at Texas.
David Ash comes back into the game at QB for Texas. Third down, 3 at the 22. He can run a little bit. Ash with time, shovel pass, picked up, and first down. Looks like Fozzie Whitaker put his head down, got to the mark, and UT gained 6 yards on the play, first down.
And another opportunity for Iowa State to make a play in the backfield. On the shovel pass, they had him occupied right there at the line of scrimmage. He was able to break the tackles and get upfield for the first down.
Third time in the red zone here in the first quarter for Texas. First down at the 16. Now they shift into a wildcat. Fozzie Whitaker takes the snap, decides to run it. Whitaker, first down and some, touchdown Texas. Terrific piece of running for Fozzie Whitaker.
Now watch, this play's designed to go here. Now watch Whitaker's vision. Starts here, but he'll see the opening this way. Watch how he makes the cut, gets through the line. See that? And on the backside, number 75, Trey Hopkins seals it, but Whitaker into the gap and then drags 2 people into the end zone for the initial touchdown of the night.
16-yard run for Fozzie Whitaker. And number 17, Texas, with an opportunity to take a 10-0 lead, and they do. 5:35 to play in the first quarter. Texas smash mouth football early on top of Iowa State, 10-0. This week, FX owns a 10 o'clock hour Tuesday ride along with an all-new Sons of Anarchy. Wednesday, see the much-anticipated premiere of American Horror Story. And Thursday, it's time to crank up the comedy with an all-new It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, followed by the season premiere of The League. This week, right here on FX.
Great stuff on FX. American Horror Story. Perfect month to debut it. Month of October as we head towards Halloween.
Josh Lenz fumbled the last time he had the football. As you take a look at the scoring drive, Texas playing with the short field to take a 10-0 lead, capitalizing off of turnovers. Lenz and Johnson back deep. Lenz will get another crack at it from the 6. They fake the reverse. Lenz with an opening, and he gets all the way up to the 35. Terrific special teams run as Josh Turner comes up with the tackle on special teams for Texas, a 29-yard return. So let's go to Coach Brewster. Coach Brew, what are you seeing down there?
Gus, you can see Texas is being extremely opportunistic on defense, on special teams, creating turnovers. Iowa State cannot turn this ball over and expect to win this game, guys.
First down and 10 at the 35. Jantz will line up in the shotgun on first down. Johnson right behind him as a pistol back. Here's the option. Quick toss. Johnson with a lane. Cuts it inside. Johnson still on his feet and goes down. At the 44, that's a gain of 9. Acho with the tackle once again.
To Coach Brewster's point, Iowa State's been in this position all season long. Gus, you joked about it when we were in break. That, you know, if they weren't down 10 in the first quarter, they just wouldn't feel comfortable. Their problem, though, is that this is not Northern Iowa. This is not Iowa, all right? This is not UConn. This is Texas, who's out to redeem themselves. We have a young man down for Iowa State.
Braden Burris, the right tackle. As Coach Rhodes looks on as we take a look, what's the trick per game this season?
We're trying to figure out what the catch is. Well, the catch is the resolve of this football team. They've overcome everything. But tonight, Coach Brewster made a great point. They can't go with any more turnovers and give Texas an opportunity with a short field.
Second down and short at the 44. Chantrell Johnson again. Johnson finding daylight. Blake Gideon, the safety, makes the tackle, but the Cyclones pick up the first down.
And they want to play fast. They like an up-tempo game. They may shift to what they call jet tempo and go even faster at some point in this game.
First down at the 47. Johnson again. And he'll go down at the 45. Picks up a couple.
Gus, one quick observation with this Iowa State team down 10, and we say comfortable. Well, you're seeing air quotes by comfortable. No one likes to be down 10. But the resolve of this football team we're seeing right away on this drive. They're not daunted by the earlier errors.
Johnson goes off the field. White replaces him underneath, picked off. Gideon down the sideline. Gideon. And another turnover for Iowa State. 3 turnovers in the first quarter, and Texas in business once again.
The safeties of Texas are terrific. There's Blake Gideon back in coverage. Watch how he just reads the eyes of Steele Jantz, comes inside and moves to where the football goes. Not fooled by any receivers' other routes, just read the eyes of the quarterback, moved, reacted, terrific catch, and takes it the other way for another opportunity for Texas.
Gideon, son of a coach, great mind in the secondary. First down and 10 at the 17. Second man through is Brown, and Brown tripped up and taken down by Jake Knott.
And that might have been a saving tackle, Gus. That tackle by Knott, because Brown had vision and was making his cut into the secondary. We always talk about the levels. First level at the defensive line, second at the linebackers, third into the secondary. He was at the third level before Knott made the tackle.
David Ash returns a QB for Texas. Second down and 6 at the 13. Now they go to the Wildcat, Fozzie Whitaker, who scored the last time he touched it. Whitaker wants to throw it. Incomplete. Mike Davis, the intended receiver, and there's a flag on the play at the 10-yard line. And how often do you see the Wildcat back throw the football, whether it be in professional football or college?
Ineligible receiver downfield, number 1 of the offense. The penalty would be 5 yards from the previous spot. Replay second down.
That means he lined up incorrectly because he ended up covering up an eligible receiver. See, he needs to be off the line of scrimmage in order for that to be an eligible play. He's on the line of scrimmage, gets covered up probably by David Ash, number 14, the quarterback. One of them needed to be off. And then Whitaker trying to show off his pitching arm and almost connects.
Second down and 11 at the 18. Malcolm Brown returns to the backfield for Texas. Case McCoy back in the game. Play action. McCoy sideline caught. And Mike Davis, no, they say incomplete. Davis unable to hold on to the football. And that brings up third down and 11.
See, and that's a good throw because you're working against a defensive back who's active and aggressive in Leonard Johnson. Let your receiver try and body him away, throw it low and away so only your receiver has a chance to catch it. On that play, Mike Davis unable to haul it in.
Texas 1 for 3 on third down conversions.
The previous play is under further review.
So they want to take a look and see if Mike Davis actually did come down with the football. Take a look at the end. Davis with the body, Johnson over the top.